Robert Robinson was born in England in 1735. 8 years later, his father died. Robert's mother couldn't control him, so she sent him away to a trade school in London. When he arrived, he spent most of his time with the local gang, raising hell and getting drunk. One night when Robert was about 17, he and his friends decided to go to an old gypsy fortune teller's shop. They got her drunk so she would tell them their fortunes for free. The fortune teller pointed her finger at Robert and told him that he would live a long life and would see both his children and grandchildren born. Robert thought, if this is true, I can't keep living like this. George Whitefield, a great revival preacher, was speaking one night, and Robert and his friends went to heckle him and torment the crowd. The preacher was quoting John the Baptist as he confronted the overly religious. "You brood of vipers, who warned you to flee from the wrath to come?" Whitefield burst into tears yelling, "O my hearers, the wrath to come, the wrath to come." Whitefield's message haunted Robert for 3 years before he finally gave his life to Jesus. Robert immediately felt a call to pastoral ministry. Over his lifetime, he pastored a number of churches, wrote volumes on theology, and also penned several hymns. In 1 Samuel 7:12, we read how Samuel set up a stone altar commemorating God's help and salvation after a victory of God's people over the Philistines. He called the stone Ebenezer, which means stone of help. These verses resonated with Robert, inspiring the song "Come Thou Fount," which is literally his altar of remembrance for the saving work of Jesus in his life. It's a plea for the Spirit to fill us, enabling us to remain faithful in spite of our wandering hearts.